Alright. Holy cow. Gotta do this. No. Down like that. Alright. Hey, we are live. Out for a walk today, guys. Angie's not with me. She's home. She's gonna monitor the channel from her home. So we should be good there. A little windy today. I don't know if I got the final settings on this correctly or not. But it is what it is. But right now, without further ado, let's stop looking at my ugly mug. Let's do a point of view. And that's how we're supposed to do stuff. Right? So, point of view. There we go. Yeah, we're up here in the north end of town. The soybeans has been harvested. This is a stiff wind today. We're at 1 minute into this video. No one's watching. YouTube's been really screwing up a lot of small channels lately. Yeah, I will talk about the poll if asked. I put a poll up last night. I had 9 votes as of this morning. And a lot of us does not want to end our channel. That means the word no. Don't end the channel. So it is a trick question, basically. No edited video tonight. I don't know if Angie knows I'm live. I just got started here. Been walking for a little while. Decided to start the video up here in the middle of nowhere. But it is a breezy day today. Not going to make many stops. If I had to make one stop, it's going to be at a vending machine. Because I don't know if I can be able to go in businesses while live streaming. And that, so, yeah. Beautiful day today. Actually, it's overcast today. Chance of rain later. So, if it starts raining, I'll have to pack you guys away real quick. And I didn't bring my camera back either. So, I just gotta watch to see if my connection's good. I don't see it buffing on my end. I don't know what it's like on your guys' end. We got nobody watching right now. Let's go for a walk, they say. Looks like we got 2 people watching. Hi, Angie. Hey, Dale. How you doing? Is it working good? Looks like it's working good. I don't know about the frames per second because I couldn't get that edited. I got to get it to 60 frames per second. And I was running, last time I was doing this, it was running 30 frames per second. We're on the north end of town. It's kind of the countryside of town. We'll be walking this way. And I think we're going to be walking into Dyke, Riverfront home. But I think we'll probably end the live stream before we get to our destination because I don't know how my battery power is going to be. I do see my battery power at 97%, which is good. Should get us through here. I hope I got plenty of data. How's the connection, guys? Are we still good? Are we buffering? By any chance, just let me know if we're buffering. I don't know if I can fix it on my end or not. Let's do this. Go. Hi guys, how you going? Yeah, to see how it's overcast today and that, so it's pretty good. Camera shot's going to be kind of awkward, basically when you do live stream on a cell phone. So I'm going to look like I spin reverse in a way, but I'll have to see it in the final product. So I hope I got it fixed that way too. So we'll see how it goes. Yeah, I gotta remember is on my live streams, I will eat up a lot of battery power, so I will have to connect a charger on this when we do. We'll be doing a lot of this in Vegas, guys. Just keep that in mind. Okay, Angie said we're good. We're not buffering or anything like that because I'm on Prism. It will connect it through YouTube. Angie, do me a favor on a yes or no question. It's a yes or no question. Do you, in the comment section, is the channel monetized with a $sign next to the comments? It's a yes or no, okay? I just want to make sure. I don't know if I was able to monetize this video or not. It should be a $sign. If you see a $sign next to the comments, then then the channel is monetized. The video is monetized. Okay? Can you do that for me real quick, Angie? It's in the comments. Where you write down the comments is where you pin the comments, and there'll be a $sign located right there. So there is a $sign there, right? So this video is monetized. So I'm gonna double check when I get home, Angie. This technician can't do nothing right. I'm the one that's gotta fix things. Okay. It is an overkill. Line. Yeah, I'm really next to some power lines here. I'm getting some power interference, basically. So I will buffer next to power lines. That's going to be an issue in Vegas because they do run power lines up on the one side. So I probably won't be able to live stream on that side of the street because due to the power lines. And that. There will be no edited videos till Saturday. Everybody knows our computer had crashed, and I had a good video for tonight and a good video for tomorrow. Unfortunately, I did not get those edited and rendered before our computer crashed. Actually, that computer lasted 4.5 years. So that is our longest running computer on our YouTube channel. And the current computer that we're on right now is going to be a temporary computer. We're going to use it as a backup once I get enough funds after the trip to pay for a brand new one with data. And yet, yes, I did put a poll up on the channel. I was deliberating how YouTube has been changing its policies. I noticed a lot of YouTubers are complaining about it. And I'm kind of in the boat with them. I do agree. I found out it's a dirty little trick that YouTube has just pulled recently in the past few months. I started to put the two and two together, and I noticed every time people dislike the video, we lose about 5 to 10% more views. We do not gain views, we lose views. So everybody puts a thumbs down on this video for some reason, on any of our videos for any reason. YouTube's not recommending the videos anymore. And that's why we're losing about 5 to 10% views each day. And that doesn't fly with our channel no more. So that's why I put that question up. I was thinking about maybe within, I think to tell you the truth, I think 3 years, I think YouTube is going to be done. And for content creators. I'm going to aim the camera over in a different direction. I got somebody who's going to walk past me. So we'll let that person clear, and I'll put her back on point of view. But I'll just let you see some beauty through here. Okay, person is clear. In case you don't know what were planted here this year was soybeans. So no cornflakes this year for you guys. That's a nice house. They finally got it done. Took them a long time to build, but that's somebody's dream house. So usually dream houses takes a long time to build. If I had to build a dream house myself, I would take a long time for it to build it too. I gotta watch the power because I'm down to 93% of power and I haven't gone that far yet. It is breezy today. Whew. We're doing a lot of walking, and I would say 4 weeks from today, if I figure it out right, 4 weeks from today, we will be on our way to you know where. We are leaving town early in the morning. I decided very early in the morning, so we get most of our traveling day done, because our goal is to get past the halfway mark on our trip. And the halfway mark is past the halfway mark is just east of Denver. So as long as we get into Denver, we'll be past the halfway mark, which will be good. I watched a very interesting video yesterday from Dale McKenzie YouTube channel. They reviewed a couple hotels that we're staying at, but they reviewed the one we are definitely getting 3 free nights at, the Al Cortez. I left a comment on it saying we got a book for 3 free nights, $75 free slot play, and a $100 food voucher. How's our gaming budget going to be? Well, our gaming budget is going to be slashed, but it's going to be minus $600 because we had to get a computer, we had to get editing software, and I had to get a security system. So we'll be $600 light in our gaming budget, but I think we should be okay if our gaming budget would be pretty close to $2,000. That's our minimum that I wanted to gamble with. So if we can meet somewhere in the minimum of our gambling budget, we could do it. I just ordered a brand new credit card to replace the ones I have, because the one I have has a crack in it and it's not registering very well in some of the devices because of that crack. So they're sending me a new credit card. Just had to pause here. Leaves are falling like crazy on some of these trees, so you ain't gonna see, the fall color is gonna be gone next few days or so. It still looks pretty for some leaves that are still on the trees. Make sure you guys put a like on this video. Make sure you guys share the video. And please be active in the comments section. When you like the video and leave positive comments, YouTube will recommend our videos again, including live streaming videos. So it's kind of important that we get that done in some form. Angie, don't worry about sharing it on the... if you remember how to do it on Angie and Chuck Show Facebook page, you can do that for me, please. Make sure everybody knows I'm out here walking around. So always leave a comment. Smash that like, because then YouTube does recommend our videos more again, then our view counts will increase. Even I still have a bum knee. I should have put a knee brace on today, but I'm going to pay the price later. But we are doing a lot of walking today. Oh, we hit our peak of 5 viewers on this journey. Hey, you guys are lucky. Sitting at home, relaxing on your easy chair, having your lunch or dinner or breakfast, or having a cold one or two, sitting down relaxing while I do this walk for you guys. Yeah, thank you, Dale, for the thumbs up. Yeah, we had that on the computer for about 4.5 years. I found the live unboxing video we did actually 4 years and 5 months ago, actually. So that computer we had was pretty old. We ran it a lot, and when I was having problems it would not allow me to upgrade to Windows 11. I kind of knew then and there that computer was about done anyway, because it was refusing to go to Windows 11 because the computer was considered too old at the time to advance it to Windows 11. So everybody's going to get new computers probably within a year if they don't do it by now. I don't see much difference. Windows 11 just acts a little funkier than normal. I had some issues downloading having coffee and a cold one. Cool. Don't worry, I'll have some kind of unmarked schedule, so you want to make sure you guys hit the notification bell. When you guys hit that subscribe button, make sure you guys hit that notification bell all the time, because when we go live in Vegas, it's going to be amazing, it's going to be loud, it's going to be ruckus. And like I said, there's stuff that live stream, and there's stuff that we can't live stream. Live stream, you will see it on an edited video. The big wheel, we're not going to be able to live stream that one, because being that a lot of people who live stream on that big wheel had connection problems. In fact, when they got towards the most important part of the ride, was just over the top, they lost all connections for about 20 minutes. That'd be the last 20 minutes of that Ferris wheel ride. They lost connection. So that will be an edited video. We'll try to walk past the Strat live, but I think that will be an edited video instead, going on top of the Strat Tower. So we'll be going up on the Strat Tower, and we'll be walking the Strip live at night and daytime. Planning to do a live slot play. I think I'll do is my $75 free play. I'll do that live at the El Cortez, and probably do another live slot play from either the El Cortez or someplace else. I'll probably do an edited slot play at 2 other locations. I got one machine in mind at the Plaza because a YouTuber helped design it. I want to show it to you guys. Really good. Brian Christopher's Pop and Pays and More. That's what it is. Brian Christopher's Pop and Pays and More. That is the new slot machine. That's a YouTuber from here on YouTube. He helped build and design his own slot machine. How about that? So we're going to give that thing a try while we're in Vegas. Angie has a machine over at Binion's. If I remember, over at Binion's, if they still have it, it's Funville. And we'll try that for $100. I think outside of those two slot machines, most of our slot play will happen at the El Cortez. Unless I decide a machine while live streaming, we'll probably do it more likely at Casino Royale. I'm not for sure. I haven't decided yet on that. But there'll be some edited videos. We'll probably edit what you can or can't. What you guys should recommend you do if you go there. We'll try the Pinball Hall of Fame. If they allow us to film in there, I'll just get a couple clips. I just want that in a video. I like to have that as a video on its own, but I think we'll just put it towards things to do, must things to do that we are going to film. And that would be what we would recommend for things to do. I'm going to try Madonna also. Okay, Angie, you try Madonna if they still have it. I gotta go one more block. I'm gonna cross right here. We're just gonna cross right here. I just gotta wait for the traffic to clear. Once traffic clears, we're good. Now we're going down this way. Continue our route. Hi John, how you doing? John Head has just joined us from Greenville, North Carolina. Thank you, John. This is our walking adventure. Angie's home monitoring the channel. Used to be a house here at one time. You gotta go back to our older walking videos this way to see that house. It was something. It was a house that had a lot of trees growing right on it. My nose is starting to stuff up again. I forgot to bring tissues. Dang it. We're at 86%. When I get down to about 25% on this device, I think we'll just wrap it up. I'll try to get as quickly down to the riverfront as possible, but we're going to walk this route instead today. There's the bridge I was talking about, the North Bridge up there. The camera don't really see it, but if you see it with the naked eye, it's really beautiful at this time of year with all the colored leaves, trees back there in the distance. Just wondering. Don't forget, guys, vote November. Okay? There is an important election coming up, so you guys make sure you get out and vote. Angie's got to sit in and Pete! That was Pete! Pete didn't know I was live. Yeah, there is elections coming up, so make sure you guys go out and vote. Vote for whoever you want. Just remember this, if your candidate loses, well, you can always post, he's not my person I voted for. Someone just gave me a dumb look. Oh, the building to our left, it's a county building. a local First Amendment auditor got kicked out of there for filming inside, trying to dox people's addresses. That's all it is. If he would just stayed out here on the public sidewalk, he would have been fine. But no, he had to go in and try to dox people's addresses. That's all he was doing. And that's a no-no here on YouTube. It is breezy right now. They did this a couple years ago when they did this new road. They put all these bricks in to make it look nice through here in a way. Almost sounds like an echo chamber in here if it was designed right. But it gets really hot in here during the summer too, because of this brick is bouncing heat off the brick into here. I think we're going to be turning left up here for a few blocks. Then I think we'll turn right. Then we'll just kind of zigzag towards the riverfront. Then we'll just walk the Discovery Trail to the main riverfront. Then I think we'll try to get it to downtown, and I think we'll just wrap up the video. I don't think I'll walk home with you guys, because I got places I gotta go this afternoon. Anyway, I don't really have time to walk you guys home. So I thought we'd just go one way, as long as we can. As long as it doesn't rain, we're fine. But I hate to be on the Discovery Trail when it does rain, because I'll be in what you call no man's land. Well, I'm currently in no man's land right now. In case you have not noticed, I put a poll up. Again, I'll just repeat this one more time. I did put a poll up. I was contemplating what YouTube's been doing to the channel, and it was very simple. Every time we get a thumbs down on any of the videos, don't matter if it's ours or anybody else's, they notice they lose about 5 to 10%. They get 5 to 10% less viewership. That means every time we get a thumbs down on any of our videos or live stream, or it's not just our channel, it's channels across the board, is also affected this. They're also affected by this, and it's good. Well, it's not really good. Hi Scott, how you doing? But we recommend that you guys like these videos, leave a lot of comments down below, leave positive comments, and basically YouTube will go the other way and start recommending our videos, and we'll get those viewership counts up again. Because a lot of channels are affected by this across the board. It really hurts the small channels the most. Because of being YouTube wants to shut down the small channels in a way, and we gotta make sure people are digging this channel, put a like on it, share the videos, and leave some comments on it, positive or honest criticism, something like that. It's very important. Reason I put the next 3 years is a lot of channels are considered calling it quits too, because of what YouTube is doing. At one time, just a couple years ago, just at one time, if you left a comment on a video, or put a thumbs up or a thumbs down, because you reacted to the video, YouTube will recommend it. But lately, YouTube is going the opposite way, which we don't like. I'm also going to figure out how I'm going to temporarily remove the comments so people watch this on replay. I have to do it through Prism, figure that out again. I want to get that solved before our trip. I just want to see it pop up, then disappear. Because it will affect some of the live stream issues. Oh. Sorry about that. I apologize for what I just did. How is YouTube changing? Well, YouTube changes all the time. The algorithm always changes throughout, whenever. That affects your view count. And anytime people is putting the thumbs down on these videos, everybody across the board, everybody is talking about it on their channels, saying that they lose about 5 to 10% viewers. Basically, they lose 5 to 10% viewership. If you notice, our view counts has not been the best. I know the content has not been the best, but I have seen channels that does similar content to us are raking in at least 500 views. I say, well, they're doing the same thing, patio chats, sitting on a patio or a porch, doing their chats, and they get 500 views, or sometimes 5,000 views. And we haven't got anything decent on our patio chats. I know we talk about the same thing over and over, but sometimes something a little bit different comes up. Basically, we have some issues at the apartment. As always, when you live in an apartment complex, or even live in an average house, you're always going to have issues, with your neighbors and that. So it's always, that's a good sign, that's good drama and that, so. Wow, I we're up to 6 views already? Wow. Maybe higher than that. And another reason why I'm doing... Hi, Rudy. How you doing? Good day. Rudy from Steinbach. Yep, Steinbach, Ontario. A good friend up north. Don't forget, we have an election here in November, so make sure you guys vote for Mickey and Minnie. I don't think I want to vote for Mickey and Minnie anyway, because Disney had some controversial issues lately in the past couple years. Oh, it's not Manitoba. Okay. No, it's Manitoba. Okay. So I get yeah, it's Manitoba. Yeah, you're right. I should have known. Manitoba. But there's nothing wrong with Ontario, too. I think Manitoba has best countrysides to go fishing. Check out Rudy's travel channel. He always has good camping content and that. Anybody need a car? They got them right here. Some good ones. We'll be turning right up here in a little bit. Yeah, anybody need a car? Got a lot of good cars right here for sale. These guys always sells out their cars really good. So they must be good dealers because they're always changing the stock. Because I come back, I'll come back about a month later, half these items would have been sold already. Looks like another tree has bit the dust. You know, that general store at one time used to be a bank. If you check out older videos, you will see what kind of bank it was. Nope, they're not electric. Here's an interesting question. Since we're going to be in Vegas next month, there's going to be a lot of YouTubers, tons of YouTubers. If Angie doesn't post it on the page, we did mention about a couple of them by accident. But how many YouTubers do you think we're going to meet up in Las Vegas, Nevada? There's at least 80 different channels from Vegas. That's just a conservative number. 10 of them are pretty big. And I think 5 of them is the best of the best. What do you call it? Cream of the crop. Actually, no, I think there's like, no, there's 3 of them. That's considered the cream of the crop when it comes to Vegas content. Basically. So, can I answer Rudy? Oh, okay, Rudy. I'm using Prism right now. That's the editing software I'm using is Prism. Because if I use YouTube directly, I will lose contact. I use Prism because I stay on the internet a little bit longer than just being on just straight up YouTube. So I connect Prism to YouTube. So it's called Prism. It's PRISM. And a lot of YouTubers in Vegas, they use this program very well and connect it to the YouTube channel. And their streams are pretty good. Because the reason they use it, excuse me here, it's mainly because of YouTube by itself will always buffer and disconnect. There will be some buffering issues with Prism, but it won't be as severe. That's what I'm hoping for. Let's go straight ahead because they're doing sewer work there. They're taking down the tree over here. I'm also using a gimbal. It's a DJI OM5. I did have a video talking about it. Yeah, I did answer Rudy, Angie. I'm using Prism through YouTube. It's connected to YouTube. It's a better software because with Prism I can do this. Because I can't do that on StreamYards. StreamYards, all you get is me, and that's it. That's all you get is me. I use StreamYards. With Prism, I can do this. I can do that. Just like that. And it's really cool. One of the oldest Italian restaurants is over there, is Mistrelli's. We just passed behind Homer's Deli. It's a very good deli shop in town here. And Sweetheart Bakery. Probably one of the last true bakeries left in town that's family owned. You don't see family owned bakeries no more. Oh, where we're at battery life. I'm at 75%. It's a possibility I can probably make it to our main dike area, where I normally walk. But today I decided to walk live with you guys up here. I'm watching my time very closely. Because last time I went past the 55-minute mark, for some reason Prism had cut me out and not knowing it, so I probably will be putting up a part 2. Angie will be joining me tomorrow. We'll do another live walk. And then I'll let this guy go, so I can walk with no delays. Anybody want a beer? Not now. We'll wait for later. How's this for a bicycle? How's that for a bicycle, guys? Yeah, we just passed the bike shop. Everybody's talking about inflation. It's running as bad. Well, guess what? That's how bad our inflation is right here. Read that. Is that cool? Get pumped. Due to inflation, our area is now twice as free. Yep, everybody else charges, here is free. That's high inflation for you. I don't know, we went from 10 viewers down to 2. I don't know, did we lose connection, Angie? Are we buffering or lose connection? We'll get some viewers back up. We're just among the buildings here downtown. Actually, this is not downtown. This would be downtown Lyons back in the day. But Lyons merged with Clinton back in the 50s. So Lyons is now part of Clinton. So they dropped the Lyons name. It's now known as Clinton all the way through. So technically, we have 2 downtowns. You have a north end downtown, which we call the Lyons Shopping District. That's where we're in right now. And then you got the main downtown, which I think that's where we're going to head towards, too. We are good, I think. As long as we're not buffering, okay? As I know we had 10 viewers, and we just went down to a few. But people will chime in, see where I'm at later on this live stream. Guys, make sure you put a like on this video. Make sure you guys leave a comment in the side chat. And also leave a comment when this video goes up as a regular video. Later, I'm watching my time. Because the reason is, YouTube, Prism has kicked me out before at around the 55-minute mark. And I did not know I lost connection because I was buffering too much. That's why I need to know if I'm buffering. So if I'm buffering real bad, there's a good chance that Prism will kick me off the live stream. And I'll have to start the live stream over as part 2, or just flat out end it. So Angie, if you see me buffering really bad, let me know, okay? We're north end of town. We're at 72%. We're at 72% power. I'm gonna run it down until I get about like 25%. Then I'll just end the live stream. So we got a little ways to go. I'm going to take a little sit-down break up here when we get to the riverfront. Just a little one. So I can stretch out my left leg a little bit to get the pain out of it, at least. Some of the businesses don't stay open very long down here because you don't really have a true anchor store down here no more. But it used to be a car dealership. Like I said, we're just passing one of the oldest bars in town, Silver Dollar Saloon. They may have different owners over the years, but the name has been around since the early 70s, if not at least the 60s. Yeah, I just went past the news. It's up there on the corner. It's right there, the old corner. Up there by the old ice cream shop used to be. Right across the street there. But they don't really have what we call an anchor store down here. Because remember, Angie used to be at McElhaney Motors down here at one time. Used to be one of the biggest car dealerships in town. Then they moved out to the west end of town and they changed name to Billions. We got good news. I'll just review it now. We'll be up here doing a video on the Canadian Pacific Holiday Train. And I'm thinking about doing it live as it happens. So I probably will not have an edited video that night. But I think we're going to do the Holiday Train live this year. So I'll just make that announcement right now. It's not till December. And I'm considering going live as it happens. So it's coming in the late afternoon, early evening. Then we'll just go live with it. So stay tuned for that one. Get the word out. We're going to have a lot more live streaming coming up on the channel here. They're doing some work up here, so they want to make sure they got it done before they did close. I did mention in a video, they did close one of the crossings up there. So now people have to come down through here. Let's cross right here. The holiday train should be able to stop right in here usually. That's what they usually do. They stop right in here. People will be on one side of the roadside of the holiday train if you pass our past edited videos. But I think this year, I think we're going to go live as it happens. So we'll be going live instead. Instead of being an edited video, we'll go live. Yeah, to try and get that work done before if you guys have seen Lake Mead videos out of Lake Mead, how low it is. There's been a lot of videos here on YouTube talking about how low the Mississippi River is. And we're just below Alaka Dam up here. So you're gonna see how low it goes. If the water fountain's working, I'm gonna get a drink of water. I really need a drink of water. There's the Mississippi River, guys. I'm gonna see if this water fountain is working. Up there's the Lock and Dam. We went through that on the river boat. I don't think the water's working. Nope, they just turned it off for the season. We did have some chilly nights. Really cold, frigid nights. So I think they went ahead and turned off the water for those anyway. We're gonna go inside that shelter. Just take a little breather. Woo! We walked a long ways because we walked from way up there near where we started this stream to here. I'm approaching the crucial minute that... Okay, Tuesday, December 6th is the holiday train, the Canadian Pacific holiday train, yes. And I think we're going to go live on it instead. Instead of edit the video, I think we'll do it live as it happens. I don't think the music will not be an issue because it's holiday music. And most of them don't get copyrighted anyway. Yeah, I'm just gonna sit here and just sit on this bench right here. But the river is low. Because I don't know if you can see it over there or not. See that white thing over there? It looks like a pier. That's the river terminal. Used to drop off fuel at those tanks over there in Fulton. They would be coming in at this time of year to fill up those tanks, but looks like they've been trying to dismantle those tanks for years. We got the windmill over there. We did one video of it. Just barely in his area, there's a wing dam, basically. A lot of duckweed here this time of year because the backwaters are so low. They're filled with duckweed, and when they get going with the rainwater, it pushes it out. Oh, that feels comfortable. Yeah, the water's really low, Angie, because normal days, the water line will be up here at the... A few years ago, when it's really low, it's usually just meeting the rocks. That's how low the water used to be. Because it's so low out, it's out further. So it's more of a beach out there, almost. I'm gonna put you guys on a tripod here. Sit here, relax. Ooh, you guys are looking up. Let's go this way. I'm just gonna sit here and relax, guys. Let's do this. That's the highest I can go. Let's do this. Oh, wow. You know what I gotta do? I gotta do this. I got an extension I gotta do. Oh, up and easy, guys. Up and easy. Okay. I think that's it. Yeah. I guess that's all I can do. I gotta sit back. Yeah, just sit here relaxing, guys. It's been a long walk so far. And I see we've just passed the 56-minute mark, and we're still on, I believe, which is good. Power, we're at 66% right now, which that's pretty good. We should have enough power to get to the South Dyke down there by the Showboat area. If we have more power to get us downtown, we'll take us downtown. Then we're going to take the bus home. Unfortunately, we'll end the live stream downtown because it's a good walk. One direction is good enough because I need the equivalent walk of a 4.4 miles. That's how long we'll be walking in Vegas. That's technically, for the ones who are watching this video here in town, that's the equivalent from walking from Main Avenue down 2nd Street all the way to downtown, go west 2 blocks on 7th Avenue South, then head south for another block on South 4th Street. Then you go around Comanche Avenue and head out towards out there by almost not quite to right out there by Old Town restaurant out there on the main drag here in town. But in Vegas, that is one way straight, almost straight up and down River Dog Leg. This is straight down, zigzag a couple blocks, then you dog leg another way, basically. So that's how long that walk is. But then you got equivalent that you have to go up the stairway, across the bridge, down the escalator or stairway, then back on the normal way. So that would add extra steps in your walk. Show it in a live stream in Vegas when we do that live stream. It is a walk and a half. It all depends where we want to start the live stream at too. So, and that. Okay. Just got to stretch out my one leg, and I think we'll be ready to rock and roll again. So I'm going to force you guys down. Let me do this real quick. Let's get you guys. I'll get the extension down. It's like lowering a pilot house on. There we go. Now we're down. Hold you guys up. I think we're ready to rock and roll. We'll be walking against the wind, guys, so it's going to be very windy. So let's go ahead and do this. Let's start walking south. Oops. Come on, Chuck. Get that gimbal going right this time. Yeah, just gotta work on that gimbal, guys. How about that? Yeah, just working the gimbal. Now we are walking southbound on Discovery Trail, named after 3 astronauts that lives in Clinton County. In fact, one used to be Angie's neighbor. Was that right, Angie? Yeah, did you know during the NASA space shuttle program, when they had the space shuttle program, did you know Clinton County hosted and it was a home of 3 astronauts? Only time that NASA had 3 astronauts from the same county in the space shuttle program. Is that awesome or what? Oh boy, is it windy. Yeah, it is gusty today. Unfortunately, we'll have to walk against this wind. I should have just said, heck, we'll just backtrack and head home. But I'll walk this way. Nice view of the river, nice view of the North Bridge. There's a couple fishermen out there. I see an eagle. There's an eagle up there. I don't even see it or not, but there's an eagle. I can't really zoom in, but there's a young eagle there. Looks like we just passed the hour mark. And we're still on. That's crucial. So I think this program is really working, but it's how much data I'm eating up, I have to figure out when I get home. Because I will eat up a lot of data. I got a funny feeling I might have to put $200 worth of data in just to do the live streams. So it's not cheap to run the YouTube channel, guys. We're paying out of pocket, so we're paying up. We're getting about ready to the boring part of the dike up here when we pass the North Bridge, because we'll lose the view of the river, but at least we'll have trees to look at, how colorful they are, as long as they still have leaves. Yes, we are looking forward to meet up some YouTube channels. Hopefully we meet up with them. Some I think we're going to guarantee we'll meet up, and some we don't know for sure. It all depends what they're doing for their content. Vegas has a lot of YouTube channels. Just Google YouTube creators Las Vegas. You probably see a lot of them come up. But they're going to recommend the big ones, more likely. So the ones they'll probably recommend will be Travel Ruby, Jacob Lights in Vegas, Pompsy. Then you probably might get the other me, Sin City Family. There's also Cash or Crash, Las Vegas. Then there's Not Leaving Las Vegas. A lot of other channels. Laughing Lion. A lot of YouTube creators in Vegas. A lot of them. Gambling Granny does Vegas content, but she's only there when she's actually in Vegas. She does other content at other casinos where she lives. So how many of them we're going to meet up? Well, I almost guarantee we're going to meet up at least 2 of them. We don't know. We're going to do at least 2 live streams on that Friday night. One probably during the day. Till that other YouTuber we're going to meet up shows up. We'll try to save him a spot where he sits. When he's live, I'll end my live stream. Then we'll talk to him for a little bit. Then we'll go on and do something else. Then come back later that Friday night. And we may end up partying with another YouTuber. Who knows how that's going to turn out. But that's expected to be a late show. That'll be a late show almost. So we're going to have one live stream that's going to be up at our time, around midnight our time. And I think we'll go live just for a little bit. For at least a good hour and a half, maybe. And we'll go live that way. Actually, what I'm going to do is this. Since I got good connection, I'm always having issues south of the Showboat. Yes, I know it's windy. Because I'm walking against the wind. But I think I got the microphone away from the wind side. I'm not for sure. If I can just keep the microphone out of the wind, it'll probably be unbearable. We still got a few viewers anyway, so can't be that bad. Please on this live stream, leave a comment, share the videos. Because the more you share the videos, the more YouTube will recommend the videos. But the algorithm will never solve that problem. But by sharing the videos, leave us comments, even on the side chat here, and just leave your positive thoughts, vibes, and make sure you smash that like button. One thing since the Copa deal, even if you smash a like video, no one on your channel doesn't even know what videos you like because they're not public no more. YouTube took that down during the Copa deal. That was that Child Online Protection Act. It still affects a lot of family channels. It really does. See, there's actually, no, that's not a fisher boat. That's actually Corps of Engineers out there. I think that's Corps of Engineers out there. So they got different vests. See, that used to be a wing dam right there. What's left of it. Just south of the bridge, not underneath the bridge, but south of it, there's another wing dam starting to show up. That tells you how low the water is. It's already affecting navigation way downriver, south of St. Louis. Actually, if you look up on YouTube, Tower Rock, watch it before, the couple years before, how high the water was. And compared to today, when you actually can walk out to it and climb up on it. That is something to see. That's how low the water is. Well, we're going to be entering the boring part of the walk here since we started. Because we will lose the view of the river in a few minutes here. We'll be between a bunch of trees for the next 10 to 15 minutes or so. Oh, what time do we have here? Almost 1:45. That's not too bad. That's not too bad, and I'm at 59% of power, so it's gonna be cutting it pretty close to the showboat area. But if I have enough power to get us to downtown, we'll go all the way to downtown. Now I think I'll just take the bus home from there. I am working up an appetite. Slop's got burger basket specials tonight, so join me over. If you're a local subscriber, join me for a burger basket. I'll probably be over there around 4:30, 4:45. I'll be debuting a new sweatshirt I just bought from you know where. I'll probably be wearing it on the channel probably in the next couple of days. But being overcast, it's still pretty warm out. It's got to be low 70s. But it's windy. Wind just picked up. Yeah, I'm at 58% power. I know I will be bringing a battery charger with me when I do the walk in Vegas, just to make sure we staying live. I gotta make sure I have plenty of data on this phone. That's why I couldn't go live last year, because I was out of data. I was able to go on Facebook because I was on somebody's Wi-Fi. Oh, what a beautiful day. Oh, overcast day. But still, nice colors of the trees still left. Leaves are falling because the wind's blowing. So the leaves are really, look at the leaves just fly up there. Yeah, this type of wind will blow the leaves off the trees, so the trees will be more bare in the next few weeks. As the trees continue to fall, we'll have a nice view of what's going on back in the boondocks. A lot of changes from the boondocks when we do our patio chats. A lot of changes. They built some new houses. They did put some streetlights back there. So we pointed that out on an upcoming video. That'll be our first edited video this Saturday. There'll be no edited videos tonight, and will be no edited videos through till Saturday. Saturday, the edited videos will come back because our computer crashed back in February, back in Friday, last Friday. And so I had to run to Walmart Saturday and got myself that $500 computer, but it does not have the memory like I wanted. But it was a computer I need to get in a pinch. So it's going to be a temporary computer until we invest into a better computer sometime, hopefully, when February rolls around or March rolls around. Then we'll buy a much better computer. But it might affect our summification plans. Wait and see. I might redo something that we did a couple years ago as a vacation plan. I'll wait and see how that turns out. I'm going to do that trip again on the Twilight. They did this for the last couple of years. What they did up here was they dredged all this out from all the muck and that to allow the water to flow through here to on this side. So hopefully what they do and what they're planning, what I hope it does, is take all the soot that's built up over the years downriver, hopefully. Because all that soot was built up from farmlands back up over the hill, and there was no way to keep the current going back here. And that creek wasn't enough to do that, so they created back going again. Back here, because the boaters back here was really upset. Due to low water back here in the back waterways, they couldn't boat this summer, actually. But look how pretty the trees are, you've been able to see it. Pretty yellows, some oranges, a few reds here and there. There's some green still. Just a nice mix of colors. We saw some beautiful trees earlier. Okay. This is one of our longest live streams ever here on the channel. If we missed out on these super chats, I don't know. Angie told me this channel is monetized. It said there's a $ by the comments section. I don't know, because I have to approve the monetization through my end on the phone. I've been having trouble with that lately. I'm still learning this Prism. I'm hoping I have it down pat by the trip comes. We do have a walker coming ahead of us, so I'll probably more likely be tilting the camera towards the west. That's this direction until that person clears. But right now we'll just keep it like this until it gets a little too close. Breathing kind of heavy, and of course I had pneumonia with my COVID back in December, so I've been having that kind of breathing issues. I did have my booster shot a couple weeks ago. I did mention that in the video. Unfortunately, that was a video I did not unable to edit because of the computer crash. We'll just aim it this way until that walker passes us. Yes, there's a $. Okay, Angie says yes, there's a $, so it's monetized. Hi. Oh, I didn't realize I had a person behind me. Yeah, there's like a little roadway down there. It was supposed to be used for a secondary bike trail at one time, but they didn't plan out on it. Let's do a 180. That person cleared. Another person just cleared, so we'll just view this direction for a little bit. There's a guy that just passed me, so I'll let him get about maybe another 50, 60 yards ahead of me, then I'll go back to a point of view. I thought we'll just look down here on these rocks, the dike area, but you never know. You might see deer, skunks, raccoons. Who knows, you might see down that way. I have seen foxes down that way. I think he's ahead enough, but I'm just going to go. That's the guy who just passed me. I'll let him get a little further ahead. You can see leaves falling off the trees. Some of the trees there. Angie, how's the single going on? Good? I still got my clock on. We're at 1 hour and almost 1 hour and 20 minutes into the stream, which is not bad. We'll get interesting views up here in a second. Just be a while. This is what's called the boring part of the dike. And during the summer, it gets really hot back here. But guess what? During the winter, when all these leaves are gone, it gets really cold up here too during the winter. Going from one extreme to another. Today is a perfect day to be out here. And there was only, besides me, there was 2 other people that went past us. As you see, the one guy is pulling away ahead. He's up ahead of far enough, so we'll just stay on this view. Looks like they got some survey markers up here. Survey says. We still gotta go down, around, and curve back to the west. How's the signal, Angie? Are we doing good on the signal? Okay, not kidding. Survey markers. Survey says. They're gonna do something right there. Well, signal must be good because we're up to 4 viewers now. Oh, what a walk. This is probably one of our best walks. I was just thinking of just walking you guys home, but I don't think I have the power. I'm down to 51%. Just went from 52 down to 51. So I'm really going to be cutting it close for downtown. But I'm always having connection problems south of the Showboat for some reason. Don't know why it is, but I lose connection. So I might just leave the riverfront, possibly. Doing good, okay, that's good. Because when I get south of the Showboat, that's why I have power issues. That's why I have connection issues. For some reason, I lose connection south of the Showboat. And that's where we're heading towards to, the Showboat. And we'll see how our connection goes. Our goal is, as long as we have the power, we're going to try to reach downtown to the downtown transfer point. Then we'll just end the stream there, and I'll just catch the bus home from there. I was thinking about walking home. I still could do if I wanted to, but I think we're just going to end the stream downtown. Now let's look at some trees for a second here. Right. Now we can go back on our point of view. Yeah, when we go to Vegas, we're going to help this one channel out in finding the Strat Tower. He's having trouble finding the Strat Tower. So we're going to help him out. We don't live in Vegas, but I think we'll help him out to find the Strat Tower on his channel. If we're able to meet up with him, I'll show him where the Strat Tower is. Exactly where the Strat Tower is. But we'll find the Strat Tower ourselves. We'll just hog all the glory. We'll find the Strat Tower ourselves. Just put it on our channel. Yeah, we're going to have live streams and edited videos. Edited videos will be our car rides. 2 days car ride out to Vegas. Then we're going to do a night. Then we're going to start doing edited videos. When we do a live stream on the strip, we're going to go one way live, and the other way on the way back, that'll be edited video. That'll be posted later. Edited videos will start airing on YouTube when we do our trip. Will be November 21st will be the edited videos. We will be live streaming the 15th through the 20th of November. We'll do one or maybe 2 live streams. I think Thursday, I think we're doing a couple live streams. Tuesday 1, Wednesday possibly 2, Thursday possibly 2, Friday definitely 2, but I think Saturday and Sunday will be the one. Just the one. But all plans can change without notice. And the edited videos can also change without notice too. So just be aware of that. Anything we do live from Vegas, I'll know areas that we have issues. Then we'll do edited video there instead. The Ferris wheel ride will be an edited video. Going on top of the Strat will be an edited video. Then everything else, from live lunch to live walks up down Vegas, Fremont Streets, and some live slot play we're planning to do. So you want to stay tuned for that. You want to stay subscribed to that. Actually, I think we'll pick up a subscriber or so too from a couple Vegas channels. Just see what our take is. Right now, we live in Eastern Iowa. For the ones who are new to the channel, this is Eastern Iowa, right along the Mississippi River. The town is called Clinton, Iowa. That's where we live in. It is a small town, population around 26,000. We do have bus service. Unfortunately, we do not have a true indoor mall. We do have strip malls, but we don't have a true indoor mall. So if you want a true indoor mall, we have to go down to Davenport to find those true indoor malls. In case it rains, we'll go in there. Those art houses right there, I only see, those been up there for a few years. I only seen them unlocked maybe twice. And that was before we started our YouTube channel. The last time we saw it unlocked. We're still chugging along. We got a couple more people coming around the bend up there, so we'll take a look at some trees over here in a second. Unless there are subscribers, then maybe we'll see if they want to say hi to you guys. How's the signal? Still good, Angie? Yes or no? Are we still good on the signal? Yes or no? My clock is still going, so looks like I'm still connected. Look at some trees over here for a second. Yeah. No, up. Let's look at some trees. Actually, there'll be another set of people coming behind this. The light just got busy up here. Well, it is almost 1 o'clock in the afternoon, so it's going to start getting a little busy up here. Get their walks in before it gets dark. Hello. Here we go up here, point of view for a little bit. Okay, we've still got a good signal. That's good. We're going to have a couple more people over here, so we'll probably look at some trees as these people go by. Unless they're our subscribers, we'll ask them if they want to say hi to the channel. Our channel always enjoy a good video bomb once in a while. If you're on somebody else's channel here in town about a year or so ago, they'll probably say, "Get that camera out of my face." But on our channel, we seem like we get video bombed. But look at the nice color of those trees right there. Nice greens and yellows. Here, I want to show you guys something. Here at the back slough area. We're on Joyce's Island. Joyce's Slough is over there. Technically, it's Joyce's Slough over there. But we always call this Joyce's Slough, but this is actually Willow Slough, according to a couple local subscribers. There's Willow Island's over there. Then you got the main channel. This is back waterways. This is the slough area. We're going to see how low the water is back here. Of course, the water's going to be low. Just going to do this real quick. This is where we walk down to walk on the ice. Actually, I don't think we'll be walking on the ice, not with my bad knee. Actually, this is the place I'm going to go. But you can see back there, you can see how low the water is back there. I'm not going to risk my knee. My knee's been acting up last mile and a half since we left that shelter up that way. But that would be the walkway when we did the walking on the ice. Whew. You know, walking on sand is more tiring than I realize. Okay, we're at 45%. And we're just approaching the north end of the famous Riverfront Dike. We are going to be filming the Halloween parade. That will be an edited video. I'm just going to do highlights of that parade. It's about an hour-long parade, but we'll just get it down to about 20 minutes or so. That's long enough for highlights. Just focus on some key items. Basically, just get a couple of first responders to start out the parade, maybe a couple of fire engines. Then we'll go to Marshal, the Grand Marshal, if we're able to get the Grand Marshal in the video. And it's called the Mardi Gras Parade. Actually, it's called the Mardi Gras Parade, but it's always been known as the Halloween Parade. We're at 44%. I am really going to gamble to get to downtown as much as possible if we stay connected. That guy that passed me earlier is making his return trip back north. So I think he must have parked his car up at the north end. So we'll be aiming the camera this way again to look at those wonderful trees until he passes. And a dead tree too on top of that. See, there's a dead tree right there. Just entering the picture. There in the distance, here's the courthouse. North End boat ramp right there. They've been busy moving boats off the river. They got quite a few off the river. Even how low the water is back here, they got a lot of boats already up, and they're about ready to put the plastic tarp over them to protect them from the winter. They'll keep some boats in the water, but some boat operators will use a bubbler or a heater to keep the water warm around the boats, but if you go to a bubbler to keep the water from freezing. We're back up here in the main dike, the back waterway. See how low the water is? Right down here. See how low the water is? The water should be almost up to this, to not this log, but to this log. But you can tell how the water is. You can see the water lines. Whatever this is what they're installing. I think these are going to be new pumps for in here. That's what I'm thinking. I think they're going to do it while the water is low. Yeah, I think they're new flood pumps. Somebody will correct me on it. I am thirsty. There is a pop machine up here, so I'll go down below the dike and head. There's a pop machine by the marina, if I remember right. And I'll get a pop there. I'm getting very thirsty. All the grounds has been turned off for the winter. So I'm going to head down here towards the marina. How you guys like the gimbal so far? Pretty good so far? They still got a few bolts they need to remove for the ones who are paid for the winter dry docking. The ones who did not pay, they'll keep the boats in the water, but to prevent from ice damaging the hulls, they'll use a bubbler of some kind. We're at 42% power. We're up to 7 people watching. Don't forget to smash that like button, leave a comment, and all that stuff. Oh, also reminds me, when I get home, I gotta charge my gimbal. I gotta plug in my gimbal to get it charged up, because I'm down to about 75% power there too, which is a good long time for a gimbal. So the gimbal's got a good test on it. We're down here, close to the boats, close to the action. Actually, the restaurant is closed today because they're short-handed on staff, so they're closed on Mondays. So we can't do dinner for lunch up here. I'm going to be at Slops later tonight. Hi, Marty. How you doing? And hit Slops if you're thirsty. Yeah, I will hit Slops, but not right now. I'm heading to a pop machine right now. That's what I'm doing. But yes, I will be hitting Slops later. but not in a live stream or an edited video. It's gonna be off camera. So anybody who's local and wants to do a small meetup, we can. You never know who might show up. But Angie can't make it. She's got to work tonight. But it already served a couple of rescues on that, so it already paid for itself already. So you can't put a price on life. So if it goes out there to save a life, it's already worth the investment. Down there's a fire rescue boat. It's a big one. People complain about the price tag of it, $450,000 for that fire boat. But get this. It already had about 4 or 5 successful rescues. And it also went out and put out a house fire that was on one of the islands. So it basically paid for itself right there. If it saves a life or two, more lives it saves out there on the river, the more it pays for itself. And the reason you need because coal runs up and down this river, and sometimes somebody on a passing, I've seen it happen, heard it happen, where someone will throw out a cigarette butt out. It doesn't make the bridge, but it makes the coal barge, and because of the hot coal, because of the hot cigarette, it made the coal start burning. And before you know it, you had a coal fire on the barge. And they had at the time, they had no apparatus like that to put out a barge fire. I don't see it now. Because it's supposed to have been up here. And it looks like the marina is closed. If it is, I really got to go in and do I really got to go in and get me a pop. But I don't want to end the live stream. Yeah, if the marina is open, they took out the pop machine. I know there was a pop machine a month ago. They must have took it out. Or they moved it. I don't know. I really need to get something to drink. But I don't really want to end a live stream either. So we'll just go in. I'll have you guys look at the floor. And I'll go in and get a soda. I am dying of thirst. I think she's open. You guys just look at the floor, okay? Oh, they're locked. Oh, okay.
Come on in. How are you?
Fine. I'm dying of thirst.
Oh,
Yeah.
come on in. I'll even give you a special for $1.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm live streaming, but there, all my viewers are looking at the floor.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah.
There we go, guys. That will fix.
Hey, $1. Stay.
Until you run out.
Until we run out.
Okay, until you run out. Okay.
Absolutely.
And then, oh, by the way, guys, I'll just show you real quick in here, real quick.
We're at the marina.
We're at the marina shop. They're almost out of their merchandise.
Yep.
They got one more week to go, and they're calling it quits for the winter season.
So we're open 11 to 5 for the next 6 days, and then on Halloween we're only open noon to 4.
Okay, sounds good. You hear that, guys? So come down here, pay a visit.
Amen.
Amen. Thank you for letting me live stream in here.
Always. It's always nice to see you.
Yeah, it's always good when you got a real YouTuber in town.
Yes, sir.
That's right.
Yeah, it's fun.
It's fun. And right now we have about 8 people watching right now.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
So we had 10 people watching.
Okay.
So right now I got 38% power. Our goal is to try to get to downtown before I run out.
Absolutely. Well, enjoy your walk.
Yep, thank you very much.
Thanks for doing that.
Yeah.
Enjoy your videos.
All right, thank you very much. That's one of our subscribers there.
Bye-bye.
Bye, thank you.
Of course.
Yep. See, that didn't hurt. I had you guys aim and look at the floor, and I asked permission and got you guys to see what is inside the marina store is. So it's underneath right there. The restaurant is closed on Mondays. That's above us. And that was nice of her. Right now, I gotta get this stop so I can open this. I gotta stop at this picnic table so I can open up this pop. Can't enjoy it if that's not open. Guys, see the pretty roof? Yep, pretty rough. $1, Angie. But hurry up. We'll get one tomorrow. Maybe. And like I said, I was telling earlier, I forgot to mention to her, we had another YouTuber that likes to stick people's cameras in the face. They say, get that camera out of my face. But she didn't mind. Actually, I think she wanted to be on camera. But I let you guys make sure you guys didn't watch for shoplifters. Basically. So we help her out. I was in there getting my pop. We was watching out for shoplifters. I was the only customer in there. Okay, I got about 37% power. We're gonna, if I can stay on past the showboat, because that's been the Achilles heel with this, we're gonna attempt to go downtown. Then we'll wrap up the video there. We're not gonna walk past the bench. And the fountain's off for the winter already. It is October. It is late October. So most of the fountains will be turned off for the winter. Stay awesome. I sure will. Stay awesome. Oh, Slaughter will be out here at the Wild Rose Casino November 5th. And guess what? Slaughter is going to play on Fremont Street, I think, this weekend. Angie, you get a check, open up another tab, go to Fremont Experience, and find out when Slaughter is performing. I think they yet have to perform there. If not, I think they already performed there, because they're coming out here at the Wild Rose Casino to perform. Excuse me. I really needed that. bouncing off the walls tonight, guys. It is breezy up here. Showboat. Those were last year's plays. Yep. Okay, now we're entering the south of the Showboat. This is where I usually lose connection. But I'm going to try to see if we're successful staying on. I'm at 36%. I got about 11% to play with between here and downtown. I gotta have some power. I can probably go down as low as 20%. Right now, my danger zone is 15%. That's my danger zone. You can see how low the water is out there and through there. I'm about the point where I usually lose connection, but I've been connected pretty well throughout the ways. So, almost 2 hours into the stream. This is a pretty good stream so far. Very successful. I've not done a walking video through the campground yet this year. Oh, yeah. That's one thing I'd like to tell the lady. She said if I could have walked through the campground this year as an edited video, just introduce myself to the camp host. It's a different camp host, usually. Looks like, how's our power, Angie? Are we still connected? It looks like we're connected because my clock is still going. 34%. Because we're heading towards downtown. And I think we're going to take the bus home. But I won't live stream it. We're going to end our live stream at the bus transfer point. There is no edited videos starting tonight through Friday, because all those edited videos were lost in a computer crash we had last Friday. So what we're going to do is we're going to do it with live streaming, and today was an epic one because we decided to take this walk. I think what we're going to plan to do for tomorrow for a live stream is when I get done with a couple errands tomorrow, Ange and I got a couple errands to do tomorrow. I think we're going to grab lunch to go. And I think we'll probably sit up here at a picnic table and kind of do a live at lunch up here. I'll grab it to go. Here comes QB. Problem is, that's not a Kubota. Yes, it is a Kubota. So there goes QB. Angie, QB just went by us. If anybody doesn't know what QB is, check towards the end of our Amtrak train ride. There's that cart at Flagstaff, where we got off at Flagstaff last year. On the Amtrak train ride, you gotta go to the end of that video, and you will see a cart, and that cart is named QB. It replaced a Cushman cart. They used to call it Cushy. So, yeah, it's a then the cart that's on Galesburg is named Tyler. It's a Tyler cart. So we name it Tyler. So we watch this through Virtual Rail fans. There's a cart at Tucson named Creamsicle. Actually, they put the name of Creamsicle on that cart, so people know on the videos that's Creamsicle. Because it's orange and white, that's our favorite colors. That's the two major colors for our Creamsicle. We're approaching the South Bridge, but we ain't gonna go to the South Bridge. Looks like we're gonna be good on power. We're still good on connection. I got 4 people watching, so I guess we are good on connections. Looks like I will miss this bus run. What time is it? I will miss the 1:30 bus, but I'll catch the 2 o'clock bus going home. I'll miss the 1:30 bus, but I'll catch the 2 o'clock bus going home. So Angie, I'll be home about 2:15. About 2:15, 2:20. Because I'm heading downtown right now for the bus. I will miss the 1:30 run. Boo! But I'll definitely make the 2 o'clock run. A couple of nice colored trees, willow trees. There's couple willow trees. This one right here is a willow tree. There's a couple of those willow trees right there. During the May, early June, it lets off a lot of cotton willow. And it creates what they call summer snow. I created a video called Cotton Eye Chuck. And the thumbnail is a bunch of cotton willow in one of my hands. So you gotta Google Cotton Eye Chuck. And I'll explain that video I did about the cotton willow trees here in town. Actually, it's a town. Actually, the city put a ban on planting of new cotton willow trees. So once these 2 cotton willow trees is removed or gets taken down by a storm, there's no other place in town that has cotton willow trees because the city put a ban on cotton willow because it clogs the sewer lines. But there'll be cotton willow trees over there, but it does affect fishing too. But it creates what you call summer snow. I call it summer snow. Yep. Yeah, I will miss the 1:30 bus. Because there goes a bus heading to downtown transfer point to pick up their passengers, exchange passengers, and they go on their routes. If anybody want to know what that marking on the side of the light, that marks the 24.85 feet of floodwaters back in 1965. That's how high the water was, and this dike did estimated damage. There was so much water up downtown that you actually boated from store to store. You didn't actually drive a car, you actually took a boat from store to store. Then the ball games was flooded out, so there was no baseball games for I think all the baseball games at the stadium was canceled that year due to flood damage. So they had to play their games someplace else. But in 1970s, that's when they put this dike in. We're almost at the end of this walk. It's been an epic walk so far, and so far we're not going to walk home, guys. We're just going to end the video downtown. I'm heading towards downtown. And we're going to end the video at the bus transfer point. Nice overcast day. Wasn't too cold because I'm in t-shirts and shorts, believe it or not. Glad you guys joined me on this nice long walk. At least you guys didn't have to work out. I had a nice workout. We're at downtown War Memorial. They remodeled this one. They say that's not the original sculpture, but that's an upgrade, updated version of the Korea War, World War I, foreign wars, MIAs of the Korean War, World War II, and World War I monuments, and Vietnam Veterans Memorial is up at the courthouse. Excuse me. I really needed that. Up to 4 people watching again. Angie, we're still connected. She's probably napping. I think Angie's napping. But yeah, we must be connected good because I'm more worried about we're going to be underneath some power lines. We could be buffering again. Because when we go past power lines, have the high voltage, it does interfere with the signal. I did not notice. I'm surprised I'm over 2 hours on this epic walk. We did stop a couple places. One to sit down and rest. And the other one had to get something to drink. And I'll be drinking later tonight off camera. Going to have 5 16-ounce buddies tonight. If everybody knows what I mean by that. Plus, I'm going to have a burgers and fries to go with it. I'd like to thank everybody for joining us. Ones who watched from the beginning, really thank you for staying with us from the start. It really means a lot. It really helps our watch time. Don't forget to smash that like, leave a comment. As this video gets ended, tell us what you like about this walk. I wish the sun was out more, but at least it did not rain. That's the main thing. It did not rain. I gotta talk louder. Up there it's called copyrighted music. I gotta talk over this. So I gotta talk. Hey, guess what I'm talking to? On top of that. Because I don't want to stop and have to listen to that music and just maybe get this video flagged. That's why I gotta talk over it. Basically to confuse the bot system that YouTube has. Plus, I think it violates the noise ordinance, I would say, to tell you the truth. If you're going to enforce a noise ordinance, you got to turn those speaker systems down a little bit more. I was going to say, that's closed today. Oh, this Monday. A lot of businesses are still short-handed since the pandemic. And a lot of businesses are short-handed, so they are closed. Oh, looky here. Looky here, we got a school. Got a school right there. You want to say hi to YouTube? Want to say hi to YouTube? Come on, say hi to YouTube. Look at there, got a school right there. Okay, he ran away. Guess he doesn't want to be on YouTube. Few business changed over the years. This sign says Linden's Auto Spa Express. It's not Auto Spa no more. It's a barber shop. Beyond Faded Barbershop and Saloon. We're in the belly of the beast, downtown Clinton. We're at the epicenter. Back in the day, shopping was out of control down here. I remember how busy the downtown streets were back in the 70s. They were busy, packed. Because you used to have Klein's store. You had Peterson's there at one time. You had J.C. Penney's. And you had Woolworths. So you had 4 anchor stores. Yeah, it was really good. Drew a lot of people downtown. But when Peterson's closed first, then Klein's, then Woolworths, then J.C. Penney's left. Then downtown was on decline. We just passed The View. That's the new hangout place. I've never been in there. Yeah. I gotta read Dale's comment here. Tell that squirrel. I gotta get over here so I can read it better. I gotta aim it right against the building. I can read Dale's comment better. Okay. To run over there, turn that music down. Okay, yeah. Tell that squirrel to go run over there and turn that music down. That's right. That's why I had to talk over it, because if I didn't talk over it, I'd probably get copyrighted. I probably wouldn't doubt I would get copyrighted in this. I'd probably end up losing this stream over it. Okay, we are about coming to an end here on our live stream. I'll read this one last comment. Someone's just chimed in. My life. Yeah, we could use more stores downtown. Because small towns like DeWitt and LeClaire, they got a lot of good businesses downtown. They're thriving downtowns. And here we got like 10 or 12 empty stores. But it's really hard to open up a new business in town when you got somebody on Facebook bitching about it, complaining about it. They had didn't do no official business in that area. I used to read Facebook all the time. When a new business opens up, yeah, people will be happy about it. But then you get that one person who just totally complains and gripes about it. So the business can't compete when you got basically a virtual online liars and that. So that's basically it. Always support your local businesses, regardless if you like it or not. Always support your local businesses. Always support your favorite YouTube channels. And that's it. Okay, we are downtown. Those speakers are turned off, so I don't have to worry about those speakers. But we're at 24%. Jason, how you doing? We're about ready to sign off. Because guess what? This live stream has come to an end. Here, so we do the selfie. Okay, here's what we're going to do. It is a selfie. We hear first responders, probably fire and ambulance, going to the rescue. All right, thank you very much for watching. It was an epic live stream. It was a good one today, and I enjoy your guys' company with us on this nice over 2-hour walk, uninterrupted. We was able to stay connected. I think we're good to go for Vegas when it comes to this. I just got to see how much data I actually used. I think I used quite a bit of data today. Normally an hour and a half live stream, I use 2 gigabytes of data. So that's basically it. And we're going to wrap this up. I know there was no super chats, but that's okay. We're not in it for the super chats. We're in it for the likes and comments. Smash that like, as always, on your way out. And if you watch this video on replay, leave a comment if it's able to stay up when we're past those loudspeakers and that. So, all right, we're going to wrap this up right now. It's a good long walk. I'm going to take the bus home off camera. We'll see you tomorrow. We're going to originate our live stream down here. You're okay, I'm on a selfie and that. So Angie and I will be out tomorrow, and I think we're going to do a little walk around downtown area. We're going to pick up lunch, and we're going up to the riverfront and eat it there and do a live at lunch on the riverfront tomorrow as the live stream. There is no edited videos. Just let you guys know, because our computer did crash, and I left all my good files up and that. So yeah, we looks like I can hear a trucker, but looks like the situation is solved, so he's on his way. Right now, we're on our way out here. Please like, share, subscribe, don't forget the subscribe button, notification bell. Thank you for joining us, and we'll see you guys live tomorrow. No edited video tonight, because you know why? I told you why many times. Our computer crashed, and I didn't edit those videos that was on that crashed computer. Sorry about that. Edited videos will return this Saturday. All right, we're out here. Thank you for watching.